Hey, what's up, my friend? It's Liam Davis here, and in this video, I wanted to explain how money is made, okay? There's a lot of confusion about how money is made online versus how money is made out in the real world, but let me explain it, okay? Let me give the best example I can because it's really quite simple and people just don't understand it. With this video, I want to get rid of the confusion. So, this is how money is made. Person A has money. Person B has a product or a service for sale that person A wants. So, because person A wants that product or that service, person A gives that money to person B in exchange for the product or service. That's it. That's how money is made. Now, I want you to think about if you work a job, I want you to think about this for a second. Person A is your company, is your boss, is whoever pays you your paycheck, which makes you person B. So do you have a product or a service to sell? Yes. Your product or your service is your time. So when you go out and get a job, person A talks to person B and they're like, hey, okay, I'll pay you $25 an hour. And you're like, okay, I'll accept that for my time. So you are selling your time for $25 an hour. And that's what your product is. That's how you get paid at a job, right? You're selling your time to your company or your boss in return for your paycheck. Now, let me explain how things work online. Person A has money. Person B has a product or service that person A wants. So person A walks over here, gives person B some money, and in return, person B gives person A product or service in return. The exact same way that it happens offline in the real world. Okay, so let me explain why the paychecks can be dramatically different. In real life, when you're working a job, when you're person B giving money to person A is selling one product, which is their time, that they discussed is worth maybe $10 an hour, $12, $15, $20, $25, $30, $50 an hour. But here's the thing, you're selling that one product, which is an hour's block worth of time, which is always going to be the same price. So for example, let's just say $25 an hour. That one block, that 1 hour block that you're selling, that one product that you're selling, which is your time, is $25. And you're never going to make more than that unless you're making overtime money or whatever it is. Here's the difference online. When you are person B and you have products or services that you can sell, not only do you have maybe that $25 product that is more of a product than it is your time, but you may also have a different product that is worth $100 maybe. And then on top of that, you may also have a product worth $500. And then maybe you have a product worth $1,000, and then maybe you have another product worth $3,000. So instead of when you're person A working a job and you're selling, 1 hour blocks of your time for $25, online, when you have a range of products, you're not just selling that $25 product. You can also sell that $100 product, and then that $500 product, and then that $1,000 product, and then that $3,000 product. And again, this is why I believe there's a lot of confusion. People don't realize that when you are an entrepreneur, when you're a business person, when you're an independent entrepreneur, business person online, you can have multiple products. You're not just selling that one product, you're selling multiple products, including your time. And that is why so many people are making so much money on the internet. And I'm going to give an income disclaimer. I'm not sure if I have to, but I'm going to anyway, just to keep the people, the FBI happy. I don't know who it is, but income disclaimer. I'm not saying that you're going to make a lot of money. I'm not going to say that you're going to sell all these different products. What I'm saying is that is the difference between making money offline in your regular everyday just job or whatever, and then making it online. It's the exact same thing. The only difference is your product. You're no longer just selling your time in these little 1 hour blocks, but you're selling products to people who, for one, want those products, and you're selling the products to people that, one costs more than the next, all right? One product may cost 25, the next may cost 100, the next may cost 50, the next may cost, 1,000, the next may cost 3,000. So really quickly, I want you to think about this, just to really make this clear in your head. Look at the company, you may have heard of it before, the company Apple. Apple computers. What do they have? What do they have in their product line? First of all, they have their little iPods. They have the smaller iPods like the Nano, and then they move up into, they had the Classic. I used to love the Classic, but they stopped making them. The Classic, that's for music lovers, the Classic, iPod Classic, but they have their little iPods. And then what happens? You move up and then they have the iPhones, and then they have another product called the iPads, and then you move up and you get yourself a little Mac what are they called, like an AirBook or just a little Mac laptop. And then they have their Big Daddy product, which is the big, 30-inch friggin' Mac screen thing. They have multiple products that they sell to people that want to buy them, that they sell to person number A. So again, when you're selling your time, you only have one product to sell, which is this 25, which is this 1 hour block of time, and you sell multiple ones per day, maybe 8 of them. However, when you are an independent entrepreneur, you have all sorts of different products that you can sell, and that's why there are a lot of people making just amazing money, and that, I hope, can clear the confusion of how everything works. Making money is the exact same whether it's offline or online, whether, even if you have a business offline, it's through selling a product or a service or your time, okay? So again, I want to give another income disclaimer. I'm not saying that because you now know what I'm talking about that you're going to go out and make all this money. And there, if you're on my blog, there is an income disclaimer. Not that I need to give it to you, but there's an income disclaimer in the footer of my blog. But really, here's what I'm saying, and I really think that you get it already, is that person A gives money to person B in exchange for a product or a service, or in the case of a job, time. So if you want to get a bigger product, if you want to sell a bigger product that's not just this 1 hour block of your time, but you want to figure out how to, how to maybe make $100 from this little block of this product, or maybe make 1,000 or 5,000 or 3,000, whatever it is, get in contact with me and I will let you know what I'm doing to do those things. All right, so if you're on my blog, there will be a contact button up here. If you see any banners that you think look clickable, go ahead and click on them. And if you enjoyed this video, if you think it cleared the confusion for people, go ahead and share it on your social media. Go ahead and leave a comment below, and I'll see you again in the very next video. Peace.